Okay. As somebody that's a godly person, that I don't believe negativity does anything for me because the consequences and repercussions and karma of it, and I don't want to have to go through that, and I don't want to take on nobody else's karma, consequences or any of that. To the young lady that said she wasn't gonna go because the spirits told her to go. Well, see, let me tell you what the spirits are telling me. I'm gonna go to that Chris Brown concert. Why? Because if I get to meet him, I'm gonna pray for him, and I'm gonna get rid of all them demons that's on him, that's keeping him from the path and the greatness that he's supposed to be. Okay? See, if you're really a godly person, it's all about bringing people back to God. And my goal is to bring that man back to God. So if I ever get to meet this man, I'm going to pray for him, and I'm going to tell him that God loves him, and that even though he's done what he's done, that if he's repented for his wrongs and he's asked for forgiveness and he has went and made right what he's done to Karuchi and Rihanna and whoever else he's harmed, then now he's going to be anointed. Because that's what it's about. It ain't just about forgiveness. It's about repenting for your wrongs. And apparently he has. And let me tell you how I know that he has. Look at everything that's happening right now. That man is basically proving he don't need the industry for nothing. This man had 4 stadiums out of the country, and it was sold out. He has proven he can sell out a stadium. The tickets are already selling out. That tells me that God has forgiven him. It ain't about y'all naysayers that's hating on this man because of Rihanna. It's about God and God only. And the fact that he has made amends to Rihanna, he has made amends to Karuchi. So if he hadn't, he would still be suffering right about now. But Chris Brown ain't the same young man that he was 20 years ago. And that's why I said when I see him, whatever them last demons that he got on, I'm going to pray for him. Because as a godly person, it's my job to bring him back to God. Not sit up here and say, I'm not going to go to a Chris Brown concert. The whole point of being a godly person is bringing people back to God. That is the point of it all. So the fact that you saying you don't want to go because the spirits are telling you to go, the spirits are telling me I need to go because I need to pray for that man as a godly person, and praying for him that whatever last little demons are trying to come for him and trying to make him go against God and try to make him to go off that path that he was supposed to be on yet again, we ain't going to do that. Nah, we are keeping him on the straight and narrow. You know how many times I pray for this man? I pray for this man all the time. Why? Because I want him to be great. And I don't want him to go back to them demons. I don't want him to go back to what he went through. This man has worked hard to get where he's at. And he has changed his life. And you can tell that he has changed his life. So at the end of the day, regardless of what he has done, it's about the man that he's becoming. And that is through growth, maturity, and evolving and elevating. And who am I as a godly person to stand in that man's way of being the best version of himself? So if it took me meeting him and having a conversation with him and praying with him, then that's what I'm going to do. So God is going to tell me to go to him, because God's going to tell me that I want you to go to him and I want you to pray for him. And I want you to tell him that I forgive him. That's what a godly person does. Not run away from somebody. That's not what you do as a godly person.